There's a lot that we have, and there's some we don't, but I think it's far better to focus on what we have. Tendency to meditate and really reflect on the glories of the divine. What a terrible experience with Indigo. This too is God's plan. Today I'm flying from Delhi to Chandigarh, and that's at 6 p.m., 5 p.m. in the evening. So I'm gonna check out about 2 p.m. But before that, I'm gonna have a breakfast and then maybe sit by the pool because the weather seems overcast in Delhi today. And it's a good opportunity, maybe get in the waters. I'm carrying my swimming cap. But I'm gonna take you through what I do at the hotel right now. It's a beautiful hotel. As you can see, it looks a bit overcast. I think the sun's come out a little bit. But overall, it seems fine. It's a pretty green Lutyens Delhi. I wish all cities and every areas could be like this, and then of course we could be proud of ourselves. But let's go have breakfast. Think I'm gonna have a high protein thingy with the eggs for sure. And what I like about these hotels is that they do like a pretty decent menu. So you can really order off the menu and you don't have to go to the buffet counter. There's everything here. There's fruits, there's like all sorts of North Indian, South Indian, whatever you want. Just sit at your table and they'll get you everything from this little menu. And that's a good thing about full service hotels. You don't have to really walk around and trouble yourself that much. No, not chole bhature. Something with eggs maybe. Masala scrambled eggs, pav, kachori. Okay, let's try that. And then can you do me a nice cold coffee? But yesterday also the cold coffee was so thick and milky. It was very bad. Like a proper cold coffee, like a cafe would do it, if that's possible. And then I think I'll just start with fruits. That's it. Okay, our meals just come in. That's eggs, that's aloo bhaji, keema, pav, and of course something fried. I don't know how it's gonna be, but let's check it out. We're pretty decadent overall. Any men are watching this, and I'm sure a lot of men are, you have to ask yourself, if a woman was walking here at breakfast and you found her attractive, would you be able to go talk to her? Evolution had made you a certain way that you cannot. Your heart's gonna be all over the place. Everything's gonna be all over the place. But would you still do it? And if you honestly answer that you wouldn't, then you need to enhance some areas of life for sure. It's not just about talking to a woman, it's more than that. It's about conquering your mind that's telling you not to do a particular thing. Your mind is outcome based because, oh, what if she rejects you? What if it's embarrassing? What if I'm totally made a fool out of? All outcome based. What you got to focus on is the process. As a man, there's certain skills we need to develop, and it's a journey, but you must develop those. Anyway, the breakfast is pretty decent so far. So I'm like, yo, my flight's at 5 in the evening. What's the max checkout you can do for me? And she's like, okay, we can do 2 o'clock for you. So I think 2 is decent. I'll just step out at 2, eat a quick bite here, and then leave for the airport. So checkout is sorted, and we have a lot of time until then. And this time shall be used on personal development, some reading, some gymming, some maybe swimming. Let's go check it out. But for now, I want to let the breakfast digest and just chill in the room by myself. Okay, so I've rested enough, and I'm gonna grab my swimming trunks and stuff like that, my book, and head to the pool. This is the Greek yogurt that I grabbed from the breakfast. It's a good idea to grab something because later you feel a bit hungry, and this gives you decent protein as well. सब कुछ करके poolside chill करेंगे पे. These are my trunks, very nice trunks, highly recommend. This is the cap, a basic cap. What else will I need at the pool? That's about it. And my book on Japji Sahib, Pauri Tiji. Yes, yenu padange. And I think this will be a great way to spend time at the pool. They should be walking. Even if they go there, they have to walk. And naturally, one of the finest developments lately in the past 1 month or so has been the tendency to meditate and really reflect on the glories of the divine. especially when you're waking up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or something like that. There is something divine about those hours. Now, because I've been meditating and focusing on all sorts of sounds and really sitting with my thoughts and realizing the impermanence of things, I think it really does enhance your experience on earth. Now, I'm not somebody who would believe people just because they talk about the benefits of meditation. I've got to experience it for myself, and that becomes my truth. And I would highly recommend all of you to do that. And then you will realize there's so much to be grateful for every single day. The fact that I sit right now, the fact that my back supports me, the fact that I can move my hands in the pool, the fact that I really can speak and have eyes and a digestive system, that's really such a blessing from the divine. And every day we take it for granted. There's a lot that we have, and there's some we don't, but I think it's far better to focus on what we have. Yeah, I know. We made a bad choice. What could we do about it? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick shower, but my YouTube stats can be so weird because I have a Pokhara video that did 7,500 views. On 7,500 views, I got $12. That's the sort of monetization that's been happening. And then Amrit Vela video got 7,500 views, and that got only $5. But I think where the difference lies is in the length of the video. So the longer the video, the more attention span you grab. Of course, that will do better. The Amrit Vela routine video was 5 minutes 22 seconds and Pokhara was 15 minutes 30 seconds. So if you can make long videos but also provide value and people are going to watch it, you're going to earn money from that. But yeah, time for a shower. Tayar shar hoke editing karenge. Yes. Alright, headed to Chandigarh now. Gonna just head into the airport and land by 6:25 if everything goes right. Then I'll check into the hotel and go out for dinner. And then I'll fly back tomorrow and pick up Jasmine. So it's gonna be quite a day, but Chandigarh is something that's always so beautiful, to be honest. What a terrible experience with Indigo. First time I'm like, let's not take fast forward, let's save money, let's live below means. They sent me to a queue which was for international planes. So I was in queue for 30 minutes. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? They're like, yo, this is not domestic, you gotta go to the other one. What a crazy experience. I had to self-check my bags and send it that way, print my boarding pass and all of that. But what a royal mess up out here. When I'm running on time, this too is God's plan. Maybe the universe is testing me. Do you really want to live below your means? I think we'll try it. We will persevere. Security check is done. T1 is looking pretty good, man. Like, I totally went below means because I didn't even pay for a seat. There was a middle row seat, 14B, and I took that. Let's see how that goes now. But it's fun. Adds some charm to life for sure. Now we're gonna land in Chandigarh and head straight to the hotel and then have a nice meal. So they actually moved my seat last minute. A lot of leg room. But I will edit on the way. I've got my laptop with me. I've got the YouTube video files. We'll just edit. Room tour. Always enjoy these rooms. Pretty spacious. I never book this category. They always upgrade me. Very kind of them. They always upgrade me. That's the advantage of staying in one place all the time. You shouldn't be switching places a lot actually, and just show a bit of loyalty. Always book with like the official website. It always helps. Try to avoid booking.com and stuff, even if it gives you better prices. Yeah, alright, please. Okay, G, dinner has come. Some raita, and we got some Ghar style. They do tiffins, and I think that's pretty cool. So this is salad, yummers, and then papad, useless, and rice. Woohoo! Looks, and the OJ chicken curry, and it's gonna be beautiful. So anyway, that's my dinner, and editing's going on. I'm fully pumped. I'm enjoying what I'm doing for work. Gonna enjoy this food and then head out with a friend. And that's the plan for today. Thank you all for sticking around. If you like the daily vlogs, let me know. बहुत मेहनत लगती है यार. Not kidding. But each one of your comments I'm reading and it makes a difference to me. So please leave a comment, whatever you think. Good, bad, I'll be okay with it. And I'll see you tomorrow with another vlog.